media, you spoke about media being responsible and covering the tragic incident in such a way that it did not create any kind of speculation or rumors among the public. There are also some rumors that were floated by some elements comparing Tamil Nadu with Kashmir. You have served in Kashmir, so do you, it's the army that has to clarify, is Tamil Nadu Kashmir, sir?
நான் இப்போ வெலிங்டன் போனப்போ I have stated in public that I am grateful to the press for your extremely mature reporting. இப்போ நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டில் அந்த ட்ராஜிக் ஆக்சிடெண்ட் ஆச்சு, ஹெலிகாப்டர் ஆக்சிடெண்ட். அந்த ஹெலிகாப்டர் ஆக்சிடெண்ட் ஆனாவது அந்த ஆக்சிடெண்ட் பற்றி அதுக்கப்புறமா அதோட ரிப்போர்ட்டேஜ் கவரேஜ் ஹஸ் பீன் எக்ஸ்ட்ரீம்லி மெச்சூர் அண்ட் டிக்னிஃபைடு. ஏன்னா எந்த மாதிரி ஆக்சிடெண்ட்லேயும் இப்போ நம்ம வீட்லேயே நிறைய ஆக்சிடெண்ட் நடக்கும். We are all very sensitive to the outcome of the accident. So the maturity and discipline which you showed was exemplary, particularly for the next of kin of the people who were there and for the families. It was very well done, so my compliments to you. Now for the purpose of being here this morning, 1971 la ipo நம்ம தேசமே அப்போ it was a very new young nation, about 25 years old. We were faced with a huge predicament. Pakistan அப்போ ரெண்டு பார்ட்ல இருந்தது. What is now Pakistan was West Pakistan. What is now Bangladesh was East Pakistan. நிறைய நாளா for many weeks and months there were a lot of problems and atrocities happening in what is now Bangladesh. In the atrocities nala, there was lot of movement of refugees from there into our country that was creating its own problems. Finally, in March sometime, 24th or 25th of March 1971, East Pakistan Constituent Assembly declared secession from Pakistan, that we are to be a separate country. 24 hours kulla, our small country, new country, India, recognized that secession. And that created a problem. Idana onne, the atrocities increased and the refugee movement also increased and war clouds were on the horizon. People knew there was going to be a war. So, ellarum prepare panniranga. On the 3rd of December, the Pakistan Air Force commenced with their aerial bombardment and rocket attacks on our airfield, number Western India border. That started the war. 13 days of bloody war was fought, both on the west of India and on the east of India. Complete mobilization took place. Wherever army, navy and air force people were stationed, everybody was put into the war effort. 13 நாள்ல our armed forces completely decimated the might of the Pakistan armed forces. On the 13th day after the war started, exactly 16th December, exact time venunaka 16:21, abdina saingalam 4:21 p.m. on 16th of December 1971, the ceasefire was signed. It was unconditional ceasefire. இது military history after World War II, the size of the ceasefire is unparalleled. Total of about 93,000 people. And the 93,000 la about 55,000 were army, some were navy, some were paramilitary, some were civilians and some were family members. It is not that ava kai kaliya irundhathu, they didn't have ammunition, weapons irukilla, ammunition, the gundu irukilla, rocket irukilla, ella irundhathu. They had ships, aircrafts, tanks, artillery, rockets, weapon, pistol, all of them. But they did not have the will to fight. Yenna number desham, which comprised soldiers from all over the country. A superior fighting machine. They just surrendered. And the picture of that surrender is a historic picture. Ella edathilum namba paakalam. We will endeavor to show you this picture tomorrow during the wreath-laying ceremony and thereafter. This kind of a victory had never been won. modern humankind oda history la. But this victory came at a huge price. Lot of our citizens died while fighting for our freedom, for our stature as a country. Thousands of people were injured. Adhik mele a few more thousands sustained normal injuries. Families were broken. There are people who had children after they had died. When they went to war, their wives were, expecting a child. They died in the war. I have had the unique privilege of going to the marriage of the daughter of one of my unit's Jawans who died in 1971. That poor girl never saw her father. And the Mari, they would be thousands. I have gone to one. Nanga army la, we tend to adopt these families and look after them like our own families. But that's a separate story. Our country is celebrating the golden jubilee of the war with Pakistan and the victory. We are also celebrating the creation of a country. In history, it has never happened that one country has fought a war to create another country. So in the year 2021 is the golden jubilee year. So last year, on 16th of December, that is tomorrow, there was a big function at the War Memorial in Delhi. And the War Memorial, number Honorable Union Home Minister Shri Amit Shah ji anniki and the book la edinaru. Allow me to read out verbatim from this quote. He said, on this day in 1971, the Indian Army, with its indomitable courage and valor, made a historic change on the world map, protecting the universal values of human freedom. This gallantry, inscribed with golden letters in history, will continue to make every Indian proud. Happy Vijay Divas. 16th December anniki, ನಮ್ಮ Honorable Prime Minister Sri Narendra Modi ji 4 torch etinaru, 4 big torches, and the Olympics la torch par 4 big torches. Those 4 torches went in the 4 cardinal directions. Why did it go in the cardinal directions? Ipo torch endenda oorukku pocho andanda oorula the story of our brave hearts who fought the 1971 war, the story of their courage, of their sacrifice, was conveyed to everybody in the country. Unfortunately, COVID nala we could not do the big functions that we wanted to, but we still had very big functions. Number Chennai liye we had 2 very very big functions. One the Honorable Governor was the presiding officer. Innunla the Honorable Chief Minister Thiru Muka Stalin avargal was the presiding officer. Ella edathiliyum we tried to spread the message. We honored the veterans who took part in the war. Particularly, we honored the Veer Nari nu sollum. Veer Nari naka widows. Their husbands died in 1971. Number Chennai liye there are 4 or 5 such Veer Naris, and you will meet them tomorrow. Our Kadaya is an inspiring story. They were all very young women when their husbands died. Some of them had very small children. Those children are today graduates and postgraduates from the IITs. That is a remarkable story. You will meet them tomorrow. But we could not do it in as big a manner. So, Nalaki, these torches are going back in Delhi, and there is a big ceremony in Delhi. But number Chennai, what will we do? We'll have a small ceremony. But before I tell you what we are going to do in that ceremony, allow me to play for you one chinna, it's a 6-minute clip which will show you the function which we had here, Chennai, where the Honorable Governor was the chief guest, and we honored some people. And the video nadakarappave, reduce the volume. I will keep giving you a commentary of what is happening, so that you will know what you have to cover. Let's run it. It was done within the Army unit. So we had model number heavy vehicle factory Avadila. Aircrafts are there. They were all displayed. And we just receiving the Honorable Governor. This was a 1971 war itself was a combined, complete effort. The entire nation took part, the three services of the army took part, army, navy, air force, coast guard, normal citizens took part, everybody helped. Now this is the governor receiving the salute. இதுலேயும் ஒரு ஸ்பெஷல் என்ன பண்ணணும்னாக்கா தி கார்ட் ஆஃப் ஆனர் த சல்யூட் வாஸ் given by NCC children. நம்ம தமிழ்நாட்டு NCC children were giving the guard of honor. So to display the defense equipment that is manufactured in Chennai, Nanga, we had requested a few defense manufacturers to show their equipment. You will see now a small drone carrying a national flag at the governor Munadi flew. That drone equipment is made in Chennai. So this is the drone, and it's of course drone of a many family of drone that is made in Chennai. In the torch which you see is the Swarnam Vijay Mashal which travelled from Delhi. It went to Tirupati, it went to Coimbatore, it went to Madurai, it went to Tirunelveli, it went to Nagarkoil, Kanyakumari, and then it eventually is gone back to Delhi. And that the Honorable Governor will now place it centrally. In the function was essentially to honor the veterans, those who participated in 1971 war, and their families. In Tamil Nadu, a lot of normal citizens of Chennai came forward to say, I want to do this, I want to help this for the veterans, I want to sponsor this little medal for the veterans, Andamari. So a lot of what we did was actually given to us by the citizens of Chennai, for which we are eternally grateful. Either these are normal displays, they are all young soldiers. In the Mari soldiers, they are young boys. Actually, in soldier, they are under training. These are the young people who actually grow up and give their lives for our country. It's an everyday occurrence. We talk of 71, but there is conflict happening everywhere, and this is something that you see, you cover it every day in your papers. These are Jawans from the Madras Regimental Center. They came from there. The Admiral Ramsagar was a pilot, and our gallant actions our Veer Chakra he was decorated with. So it will be an honor to meet him tomorrow, and you will be able to ask him whatever you want to ask him. Go on. Yeah, pause. Colonel Krishna Swamy, also resident of Chennai and born in Tirunelveli. He was a major at that time. Our decorations parango. He is a Veer Chakra and VSM Renduvati. We call it a VSM bar. So multiple decorations. They are both probably in their middle 80s now. They will both come tomorrow, and you can hear from him the stories of what he did in 71. Ketale, it will be something very different. Go on next. Forward Kuru, show me Commodore Gopal Rao.
Wait. Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pause karo.
Yes.
Yeah. On the photo you can barely see a wheelchair he late Commodore Gopal Rao in the function on the 22nd of July in Chennai. On the 22nd of July, he was quite delicate health, but his family was very kind. Governor Sare honor pannaru. And this honoring ceremony was the last function which Commodore Gopal Rao attended. He passed away about 2 weeks later, and before passing away he said that honoring by Chennai and Dakshin Bharat area was the best day of his life. He wrote a contribution in இவர் வெஸ்டர்ன் சைடில் இருந்தார் ஃபார் தி ஆப்ரேஷன்ஸ் அகேன்ஸ்ட் கராச்சி ஹார்பர். For his contribution, he was awarded the Mahavir Chakra. Number not today, it is the second highest gallantry award. Paramveer Chakra kapra Mahavir Chakra. He was honored and conferred with the Mahavir Chakra. The day in which he carried out his operation is the 4th of December. 50 வருஷம் ஆயிடுத்து. Even today, 4th of December is celebrated by the Indian Navy as the Navy Day. That is the contribution of the sons of Tamil Nadu and the citizens of Chennai, whom we are planning to honor tomorrow. Now you can close this. Okay. Now we will get to what is the function that is happening tomorrow. What is the function that is to happen tomorrow? Now உங்களுக்கு ஒரு flyer கொடுத்திருக்கேன், and then we've given you this little message. It's also available in a soft copy for putting on digital media. What does it say? First of all, Kalambra, there is a formal wreath laying ceremony. That is a ceremonial wreath laying ceremony. Adila all members of the three services will lay wreath. Senior most Chennai Irkrava. The Honorable Chief Minister Tirumuga Stalin has been very generous and graceful in accepting our invitation to come and lay a wreath. So he will lay a wreath. Adhik munadi, the veterans would have already laid a wreath. Normally in the function order war memorial நாங்க திருப்பியும் க்ளோஸ் பண்ணிடுவோம். It's there at the beginning of that beach road opposite the port. உங்களுக்கு எல்லாருக்கும் தெரியும். But நீங்க யாருமே மெமோரியல் குள்ள போயிருக்க மாட்டீங்க with your families. So from tomorrow after the function is over, or உங்களுக்கு டைம் சொல்றதுக்கு from 10 o'clock on the 16th of December till 5 o'clock in the evening, that is 5 p.m. on the 19th of December, Sunday, நாங்க மெமோரியல்ல திறந்து வைக்க போறோம். Now why are we doing this? The intention of doing this is to allow all the Chennaites, the citizens of Chennai, the residents of Chennai, to please come to the memorial with their families, with their children, with their parents, with their friends. Please let us show our children what a war memorial looks like. We can also take some time. Today on social media, 1971, Google Pannaka, we will get enough stories. So let us encourage our children to read up on any story of 71 and come and see how a war memorial looks like. இப்போ நம்ம normally church இல்லைன்னா கோவில் எங்கேயான place of worship போனாக்கா we offer something. So for all of us to make some offering, we are requesting, we are allowing, and we are felicitating and facilitating. அங்க கொஞ்சம் பூ இருக்கும், and there will be somebody who will sell candles like you do in a church. So we are encouraging citizens tomorrow to come and lay some flowers in memory of somebody who has passed away, or the unknown soldier, or anybody else, or offer flowers. You can come with your families. In the 1971 war over the most iconic photograph is of General Niazi signing the ceasefire agreement. நீங்க எல்லாரும் பார்த்திருப்பீங்க, but I don't know if our children have seen it. So we will create a big rollout picture of that ceasefire ceremony. You are encouraged to please take a photograph with that ceasefire document signature photograph. That will be on the selfie mari. There will also be a message board there for everybody to offer their either condolences or messages to the armed forces of the country. In the event Anautu, we will collate all these messages and probably share it with you. This is all that I had to tell you. Before I finish, I want to thank you again for taking the time off and coming here, and for being so very supportive and mature in your reportage. Thank you very much. Vanakkam, Jai Hind.
On the media, you spoke about media being responsible and covering the tragic incident in such a way that it did not create any kind of speculation or rumors among the public. There are also some rumors that were floated by some elements comparing Tamil Nadu with Kashmir. You have served in Kashmir. So, do you, it's the army that has to clarify this, Tamil Nadu Kashmir, sir.
I was born in Madurai.
இது போன்ற செய்திகளை உண்மை உடனுக்குடன் தெரிந்து கொள்ள உள்ளூர் செய்தி முதல் உலக செய்திகள் வரை நொடிப்பொழுதில் தெரிந்து கொள்ள நமது பயமறியான் நியூஸ் சேனலை சப்ஸ்கிரைப் செய்யுங்கள்.